Assistant Diaries. I just want to say thank you guys for supporting me, and I want to get into the nitty-gritty of today's video. First off, I want to say my camera broke. It got submerged underwater and my camera was not totally waterproof. I have a new camera. I have the Extra Muse, and I ordered off TikTok shop for dirt cheap. I'm not gonna, well, cheaper than it is right now. It's like $400 right now. I did not get it for $400, and I was not paying no $300 to get it either. Okay, so I want to get into some quick questions that I can answer. Starting off with, what kind of law firm do I work in? I work in a civil law firm, so we do like collections and stuff for our client. If you break your contract, we're collecting that because you didn't abide by the terms that you agreed to on the paper that you signed, and you either not paying or you not doing what you said you was gonna do. And yeah, that's basically what we do. And so what is the best part of my job? I feel like the best part of my job is how flexible and willing to work with you that my company is on your schedule. Like, I'm a college student. Like, I'm still enrolled in college, although I'm not doing summer classes right now. I am still in college. Like, I'm going back to school, and I probably am not gonna stop going back to school until like a good 2 to 3 years from now, because I also want to get a certification in esthetician school. So yeah, I feel like that is the best part about this job. They're flexible with your schedule. They're willing to work with you more. Okay, so next question I want to get into, what is the difference between a paralegal and a legal assistant? So from my understanding, a paralegal is someone who is like certified. They went to the bar. I think it's the bar. If not, I'm gonna correct myself. But they get certified, they do this test, and they have a certification saying they're a paralegal. And I believe they can do more stuff, like they can do more researching into the documents, like into the wording of the documents. But as a legal assistant, we do more so of the administrative like tasks, like filing documents. I do filing documents, editing documents, like just adding in dates and stuff. We're not really like typing a document up, sending it to the attorney for approval. I believe a paralegal can like file stuff without approval, but I'm pretty sure you would want approval on everything that you do so you don't get sued. Did I have to go to school to become a legal assistant? No, I did not have to go to school to become a legal assistant. Matter of fact, I had no background experience in the legal field when I became a legal assistant. I had customer service experience. I had daycare experience, like working with kids. But I feel like the main thing that they're looking for is your ability to adapt and attention to detail, that they are really worried about, and how flexible you are with like changes in procedures and like new laws that come out, and you have to change your whole like way you do things. Like, I feel like that's the main thing that they were looking for, and that I would fit into their work culture. That's what they were looking for, and that I would get along with everybody. So yeah, and I was looking for a company where I can stay with for at least 2 to 3 years, which is where I'm at. So I was very excited when I got with a company that really is just chill, but they are trying to wind down a couple things and shaking little rocks. Now I'm not gonna lie, it got me shaking a little bit. Now I'm not gonna lie to you, some of the things are necessary because some people are not doing certain things, and it's like, now you making everybody gotta follow these rules. Like, it wasn't an issue before, now it is. Did I have to know legal terms before I started working there? No, I did not. I did not have to know anything. I walked in there, ain't know a thing. I did not know nothing. And I just want to say that you do not have to know anything about anything to go into a field that you're interested in partaking in, or you think you might want to go into that career field later. It's okay to just apply to the job. It don't matter what it is, just apply. Like, just apply for the job. Like, you never know, like, they might be more willing to work with people than you would think they would be. Like, they was more willing to work with me than I thought they would. Like, I walked in that interview with a turtleneck, a skirt, and I was nervous as hell. I'm not gonna lie to you. But no, I did not have to know any legal terms. They didn't ask me about any legal terms during the interview. They didn't ask me anything about my knowledge of the legal field. Actually, I feel like they just told me like what kind of work they do and stuff, and I feel like that was it. But as you, like, I feel like when you're training, they would teach you, like, obviously I know some people in our office got like a sheet of terms, like, but with me, like, I just basically picked up on the stuff easily, so I didn't really need like the definitions and stuff. But like, I'm pretty sure if you ask for definitions and stuff like that, or just use Google. A lot of us use Google. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. If I don't know what something means, I'm looking it up on Google. And if I can't find it on Google, I'm gonna ask somebody. Okay, so I don't want to get into how much I currently make, but I did start out making 15, no, I think I started off at $15 an hour, and then every year it goes up. And also they can like give you bonuses throughout the year. I mean, people in your team can give you bonuses. People in the office can give you bonuses every month, I think. So speaking of bonuses, I need to do mine for my supervisor today because I forgot. I said I was gonna do it today, Friday, and I forgot, and that just reminded me that I have to do the bonus for her because she already did mine, and that would just be fair. And like, you know, I think the pay varies. I'm not gonna lie. It varies on the firm. It varies on how much experience you have. Like, if you have more experience, like you coming from another law firm to go to a different law firm, they might pay you more. Like, negotiate with them folks. Like, they will give you more money for sure because of your skills and what you already know. They don't have to teach you as much as they would have to teach somebody like me who didn't know anything. Is being a legal assistant stressful? Honestly, I personally would say no. But are there stressful days? Yes. Are there days where you have more tasks than others to do? Yes. But I do not feel like the job as a whole is like a stressful one, because one, you are not doing much but mailing documents, filing documents, editing documents, and sending it for approval. So like, it's not really hard, and like also you put documents together for approval. So it's like, it's not a stressful job. But I feel like it depends on the type of person that you are and how good you are at organizing your work to where you won't feel stressed out about it. Because I know there are some days where I'm like, dang, like I feel so off. Like I feel like I'm just doing a lot of work and I'm not getting nowhere. But it's not that. It's that I am probably chaotic that day. Like, I didn't write down what tasks I had to do. I didn't go into work that day with a plan, which I have done a couple times for a couple weeks, and I feel like I've been doing that last week too. So yeah, I feel like it's how you organize your work, and as soon as you figure out like how to organize your work to where you feel less stressed out. Like, some people do like time slots. From this time to this time I'm gonna do this, and from this time to this time I'm gonna do that. Or some people just filter their tasks. Like for me, I filter my task. So I'm gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna do approved first, I'm gonna do heard from first, I'm gonna do sign. Like if I got a document, sign summons, sign affidavit, like stuff like that. Like that's those are different ways to like filter it out. And some people just write it down in a notebook, like the files, and like cross them off and like throw the paper away when they're done, like every day. Okay, so if you guys have any other questions that you would like answered, please comment them down below, because I am more willing to answer these questions than you guys might think. Sometimes I just be getting in my way. It's like, okay, I'm gonna just pick up the camera today. I don't really got a plan. Like, I just want to pick up the camera. I just just want to film something and get it out. And I'm trying to be more strategic about how I post these videos and what I post during these videos and what I'm talking about in my videos. So it's like I'm trying to go up. And I also have made an Instagram account, so make sure y'all check it out. My Living for Brie 101 Instagram account. You're gonna get all the updates, all the upcoming drops, like sneak peeks. Like, y'all go follow that page right now. It's linked in the description below, or you can just type it in. If I'm being honest, like, that's probably easier than anything. But you guys, I am officially at work, and thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure y'all go check out my Aruba vlogs. Both of them are out.